All right, we have Jameis Winston. First questions from Larry Holder.
Jameis, I'm not just talking knowing the playbook and all, just coming in on the fly. I mean, when's the last time you've even had to do that? I mean, because you've been a starter in this league and in college. When's the last time you've just had to come in on the fly?
Probably 3 years ago against the Chicago Bears.
Next question's from Amy Just.
What was the conversation like between you and Sean and Drew and whoever was talking about, like, okay, you're going into play to start the second half?
Just get your helmet and go. It was just like that. So I got my helmet, got prepared, started throwing because we had the first possession in the second half, and that was that.
Did Drew give you any indication before halftime that he wasn't gonna go back out?
Before we left out, like, he was ready to go. That was a on the field decision, and he just gave me the go ahead, and he was helping me the entire way.
Next question's from Luke Johnson.
Jameis, if you had to just kind of change the way you're looking at things this year, knowing that you're only going to go into a game in these sorts of situations, and how do you stay mentally sharp knowing that you are just kind of one play away at any time?
Just prepare the same way that everyone else prepares on this team. I try to give everybody my all. I try to be right there with Drew along the way, watching film with him and preparing with him. So I felt like I went out there and I was prepared to lead this team, and I'm happy that my teammates had my back and they went out there and executed well, and things went our way.
Next question's from Nick Underhill.
How comfortable did you feel with what you were doing, given that this was the first time in 3 years you jumped into a game midway through? Was it a natural going in, or did it take a little bit to feel the rhythm?
I was very comfortable. I was excited that I had a marvelous opportunity, and I just knew that my main job was to go in there and do what Drew would do. So just protect the football and try to lead us down there and score.
Next question's from Mike Triplett.
Jameis, what's your evaluation of where you are in this offense right now, and how important is it to get to test it out on the field these last 2 weeks?
Well, every day I'm just trying to get better and better. My main job is to serve my teammates and help put us in a position to win the football game, and we all fight in this thing together. So I'm happy that we had a great team win today.
Next one's from Amy Just.
Yeah, and it wasn't just Drew going down. Traquan went down. Josh Hill went down. I mean, the list continues. A couple of offensive linemen missed some time. So how important was that just to keep the game plan ahead of you, no matter who was next to you or in front of you?
We do a great job in all of our rooms of being prepared. And the guys that came in, and include myself, we were excited. We were confident. And our main goal was to go out there and get a team victory. And we did that.
Next one's from Nick Underhill.
Jameis, just early in the season watching it and then today being out there with him, just how impressive has it been the season Alvin Kamara's having and the way he just steps up every time? Mike's down early in the season, Drew's down today, and it just seems like he's very reliable for you guys.
He is who he is, and I'm truly blessed to have a teammate like him. He's an incredible talent. He's an incredible person, and he's an incredible teammate. So when you have guys like that in your locker room that literally approach the day the same way that you do, you just really cherish them and just love playing with them.
Next one's from Luke Johnson.
Jameis, I saw you and Drew kind of looking at the tablet together there on the sideline a couple of times. What sort of advice is he giving you in those moments? Is it just very basic schematic stuff, or
going through the course of the game like I would do on any time? Typically when the offense finishes the drives, we go over there and we look over the board. This time, since he wasn't playing, I had the opportunity to just ask him some questions, see what he was seeing, and just gather information from him and try to apply out there on the field.
Next one's from Amy Just.
Obviously, last week and this week, you went in two very separate situations, very different situations. Did going in last week, even in those final few minutes there, help you at all, at least kind of get the jitters out?
Yeah, absolutely. Just getting that game experience is always good. But I've been there before. So I'm just happy that I got a chance to go out there and just help my team get a win today.
Next one's from Larry Holder.
Jameis, how much did you appreciate Saints fans enjoying you eating the W?
I appreciate it more when my teammates rallied around me and really embraced it. I think it's so great to be in an environment with such great men and women coming to work every single day. They know that was a big deal. We were happy that we were able to sweep a division opponent, and we just had to move on to this next game.
We're all set. Thank you, Jameis.
Thank you.